Right. If we all stare at our maps now, we will see we have 4 markers with the cross objective point. CSAT's expecting a NATO assault from the south later on today, so we're hoping they won't send a lot of
It's
reinforcements
not going
out
well,
from their
CSAT
airbase.
suck.
Well, I'm hoping they will not send a lot of reinforcements out from their airbase towards us, so we'll be able to deal with this problem, hopefully without too much resistance. Step 1, we're taking Gios on the western shore. The harbour nearby is going to be our pickup point for the tank once we arrive back. Further along the road, we have 2 points. These 2, which are civilian fuel stations. We will be required to refuel the tank when we get it. Either one is good enough. However, be aware that if we don't clear out one or the other, or if we don't clear out both of them, the other one will send the reinforcements to stop us when we are trying to get out. Finally, we have Le Trente. On the northeast of town is the repair yard. We're expecting their tank to be based. We're expecting a lot of infantry in this area, so hopefully we should be able to clear it out without too much trouble from the area around the outside, although that's of course up to Acid. So, any questions?
Yeah, where do you want us to insert?
So we have some boats down by the dock here. Any insertion point along the shoreline is good by boat. Alternatively, AA is being cleared up further north, so you can be airdropped to the north area if you wanted. It's up to you.
Are you aware of how long that boat ride will be? What boats do we have?
It's a fast enough boat. It takes about 3 or 4 minutes.
And the harbor's already secure, or will we need to secure it?
The harbour's safe. But also, Will seems fairly confident at airdropping directly onto the road itself. So it's up to you. Which one you want to use, Acid?
Okay. Does anyone else have any questions?
Pardon, Acid?
Does anyone else have any questions for
Any other questions?
No, it's pretty clear.
Excellent. I'll be with you guys, so you can always just ask a question.
I could use a radio pack if I'm going to be forward air controller.
You can have one, yet. I think there might be one in the arsenal. If not, I'll just put an inventory.
Not available in the arsenal unless it's been recently changed.
It might be inside the box, as opposed to in
I'll
the
put it in the
arsenal.
box.
Oh, if it's recently been done.
Added it now, straight.
Thank you.
Should be in there now, Acid. Straight, sorry. I'm happy to grab it if no one else wants it. Yeah, we don't need it. Just... I'll have to get in touch with them. Matt's over there, he might know. He's on his way over now.
either way, whether I set you off on your own.
Can't forget eye protection.
Take the boat or the helo? So we're going to take the helo, we can probably get in one now. I vaguely know how that goes. You mean in real life? Not Ansi and Kalia, that's why I have problems with their voice. I'm sorry, Jack.
How's it going, old Matt? Okay, well, this is a really chill group, I think, to be in charge of. So if anyone wants to try being in charge when I die, which I am aiming really to not do.
It is always quite useful.
Yeah, this would be a good time to give it a try.
And whoever it is, if you really want to try, just shoot him in the back of the head, and then you will be
if you get
charged.
really antsy,
Bait.
you really want to give it a go. I need someone though, because if I die, someone's gonna have to take charge. Maybe we don't designate someone, and you can all run around like headless chickens, lost until someone does step up, and it'll
It's
probably end up
clear.
being
Should
Jay.
be clear. It's clear.
Yes, Claire.
That's Ansi.
Okay.
I can see
Nice.
the names hovering over him when I look at him.
Clear, you're
Yeah.
alright doing that? Just being
Yeah,
in charge
sure.
if I die, which I'm really gonna try not to do. Sometimes
Yeah,
I'll
sure.
command an op and I'll be in with the first squad charging the building, but I'm gonna try not to do that today. I'm gonna stick back a bit if I can. Okay, if you want to go get your morphine sticks and have some fun, go do that now. If you want
You
to
should
tweak
all
it, I
have
like
morphine, but if you want even more,
Oh wait, before
I
you go,
literally
sorry.
only have one.
If anyone's got red smoke on them, just be aware that I'm going to be using that for calling Cass. There's nothing wrong with you having it. Just don't throw it wildly. Like if someone's up close and I'm like, mark it for me, and you can throw a red smoke, that would be handy. But don't go throwing red smoke wildly.
What about blue and orange? 'Cause I apparently
Blue and
have them
orange,
as
I don't
well.
give a fuck about.
Kafirs went through 10 morphine or injectors apparently. Oh, they're just down by the thing. So you see that truck there? We'll hit that truck. It'll take 30 seconds to get down to the harbour.
Will isn't colourblind, is he?
No, he's not. I don't think so. Anyway,
No, that's me when I'm piloting. I'm colourblind.
Our squad
I want you to
frequency
know
will
I
be
double
70,
checked that
just so you know.
the launch he has is definitely
Oh,
laser
we're doing
guided.
70, not 69.
I was going to say, I don't know how much I trust the missiles.
70? Yep, 70.
Yep, 70 is our squad frequency. Pass it on to anyone who doesn't know.
70, 70, 70.
So we're abandoning 69.
Big round
70, got it.
Yep, 70. 70.
Do I need the saline?
Disappointing.
It's interchangeable with blood in our current setup.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
But if you want to be a little more authentic and carry saline instead of blood, then I approve. I hate that my radio doesn't match. This is unacceptable.
I like to be awkward. You wouldn't like me. I like to be awkward and make it all different.
Air channel check.
Oh, you're here. I was
Yes.
walking towards your helicopter because it was still running. Alright, we might need straight. Hey. Have you got your radio set up now?
I thought I did, but I called out on 60 and I didn't hear a response.
Oh, I wasn't on 60 at the time, though. I've been sitting on 50 there waiting for you guys to be ready.
Okay.
I haven't got a backpack on, though. All the
Is it
radios
not
are set up for the
70?
helos.
No, 60's long air.
Yeah, 70 for the squad.
60's the
Oh,
air
okay,
channel,
cool,
don't worry.
We're one off them, you know.
Okay, so what
Yep.
munitions have you decided to load up with?
Well, I've got access there to be able to switch in and out there as I need. I just need time there to be able to RTV there and set them up. At present, we've got the Hellfire with the GAU 19.
You got Hellfire Ks and
Hellfire K, yeah.
Okay, you got any? Wait, are those the thermal barracks? No, those are the those are the heat.
Yeah, it's the laser guided.
You got any ends? Ends of the thermal barracks, right?
Yep, we can get ends on there if you prefer.
I don't know, it'd be nice to have a couple. Give us some options.
Well, I can only take one at a time because they're too heavy. Otherwise, they'll take on a little bit.
Okay.
How have you found the GAU 19?
Honestly, if I could line anything up with it, then it's
Radio
either
check.
suppressed or dead.
Good check.
Confirm.
Okay. So I think we're planning on just calling and signaling with red smoke, but Straight has a laser designator.
Yeah. So I can do Hellfire's lock on after launch. So if you guys there have got a target, even in a hot zone with lots of anti-aircraft fire, I can probably get a missile on target. So.
My hope is that if you're not picking people up and bringing them back in, you are ready to be called in to just strafe shit. So
Yeah.
Straight, you can go absolutely ham with calling in strikes.
Okay. I guess the other option is we could do daggers rather than Hellfires if you can only mount one Hellfire at a time.
Yeah, we can do two Hellfires at a time, but if I grab a second one there on the same rail mount, then it's pretty damn heavy. That's why I've only stuck with the one for the time being.
Okay.
I've got the option there to be able to carry in single passenger on there as well, so if I need to do single reinserts, I don't need to switch helicopter.
Cool.
Any thoughts on loadout acid? How many could you get? Like the 14 daggers on it? That might be.
Daggers, yeah, I mean, the standard mount there for the daggers is 14, but I can take the 21 as well, but again, its weight's concern.
How many Hydras can you fit on it?
That is a Hydra launcher.
Oh, right, daggers are Hydras.
Yeah,
Today
daggers,
I learned.
Yeah, daggers are rockets, they've just got a guidance system and heat warhead.
Okay, cool.
Just Hydras, but better.
Yeah, dumping those into structures and stuff, and then flying off for a rearm. Don't be conservative, I think, with your armaments. Dump them and then go rearm and get ready for the
Yeah,
next
that's what
one.
I'm thinking. I mean, the thing is, the reason I sort of thinking Hellfire there as a primary is it gives you guys there the anti-tank punch there if you've got anything that the N-Laws can't deal with.
Well, that's the thing is the N-Laws can deal with anything, so it may
Alright.
be better to have the versatility of having a bunch of small daggers.
Sure.
Let's open with daggers. We can always change it later.
Yeah, we've got the freedom to do so.
We're going to go in by boat so that we have the boats for support on the way out later.
Sure.
We're going to set off now.
Okay, no worries.
Alright, everyone
I'll get
mounted in the
everything
truck.
rearmed and ready. Are you hopping on then for FAC there, Straight? Cool. Alright, cool. I'll hop over to 60. Do you want to brief people on 50 beforehand? Because otherwise Whiskey will be looking for us.
Okay, I will. What the heck am I doing?
Putting the flashlight onto your
Whoops.
rifle.
It's just the map, isn't it?
Okay, yeah. So I'll just have to let.
What?
It'll just be the scout team that'll need to let know, eh?
Yeah, brief whiskey team and let them know that
Okay.
they're now active.
Right. Oh yeah. I got it. Yeah, that's
You
it.
can have it on both if you really want to.
Yeah, maximum gaming.
Maximum capacity.
We aboard straight.
I'm just gonna
Oh, yeah,
leave
let's
both
go.
up.
Yep.
I remain massively in favour of the whole airlifting the boat as a mobile artillery idea.
It's certainly got flavour, that plan, I'll give them that.
If you look at the DUI on the bottom of the screen, Jay to Jack are going to get in the first boat, and Ansei to Quantic are going to get in the second boat.
Right.
Bogger.
Oh yeah, the third boat was Whiskey's, but just pretend it's not there. They did take it.
Right for the double boat.
Whiskey team, be advised. Ground team has a forward air controller on channel now, on channel 60. Over.
Shit, there are people who do not trust the ladder.
Yeah, I don't trust the ladder, just use the stairs.
Oh, I'm on the gunner. Oops.
Yeah, that's fine, just don't shoot us.
Well, now you say it.
It's very easy to, isn't it?
Harlander's got a nice little
Back of his
view in
head,
front of
yeah.
me, yeah. Such a
Tempting,
shame
very
he wouldn't
tempting.
say.
Oh, the GMG's
With
turning around.
a gazillion shots to the back of his head.
Yeah, look at the GMG at the front though, he's controlling that, so be careful threatening him.
Alright, if we're all aboard, I want about 50 meters spacing between the boats. Jay's boat is moving out first. You are going to want someone
Who's
in the
driving?
driver's seat.
Oh, I'll drive.
I've marked the route on the map.
Oh, this is a tight turn for this boat. Boat 3-point turn. Apologies, tight turn, just give me a second. I wasn't expecting. You know what, I'm going to go ahead and delete the Special Forces boat because they have gone.
Fact, Mustang.
You need to give me a pole so I can push us off on the harbour.
That boat was never there.
What boat?
You never saw it. Thank you. When I planned this drive, you know, I wasn't expecting it to be there.
Ooh.
So it's fine, we're fine. Yeah, these things are really good. These are really good. I heard that. Was that us?
Nah, I wasn't really.
Right, one second.
We're not expecting contact at the harbour we're landing at, so just park the boat somewhere a little bit offshore and we can swim over to the beach. Don't bring it right into the harbour because we want them to have a little bit of standoff to cover us if we're using that as a fallback point.
Roger that. Roger. Right, about a third of the way there now. Look at that morning.
There's Mustang coming.
Doesn't it make me thankful?
But we're not going out at night.
Yep,
Absolutely.
like last week.
Go for that.
Mustang now ready on ready for takeoff. Armed up, GAU 19, 1300 rounds, and 8 daggers. Available with both lock on after launch and lock on before launch capability.
Fat copies. Can you tell me what your loiter time is with that load? Approximate.
Approximate would be 30 minutes, I imagine.
Straight, I think
we'll
this
keep
is
you
the
updated.
command long range. You want to be on 60 for the air long range, assuming that Libel is on that.
Loiter time there for current equipment, there should be at least 30 minutes there, FAC. Unsure at this time, we'll update sure later.
Copy that. We haven't hit the beach yet. Stand by for takeoff, I think. Let me check in with team lead.
Eyes on the harbour now. You'll start slowing down.
Squad lead, are we expecting contact on the beach? Do you want Mustang airborne?
Everyone can just get close to the shore-ish and then dismount and swim the last little bit in. We should not have any contact here.
Mustang, this is Raider. Request you take off and stand by on station. If you can keep a couple kilometers offshore, we're going to be pretty vulnerable here at the initial point.
Right, we're going to have to swim, boys.
Copy that, Raider. Mustang is inbound.
Closer. There we go. I think that's good. Right, out we go. That's ended up a bit closer to the shore than you were planning, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I thought it was stopped and I turned the engine off.
That's boats for you. Boats don't quite stop when you shut the engine off.
No, I know. I reversed it. I thought it
Alright, let's go. Yeah. When we did the PT boat up ages back, I kept seeing it, so I'm used to it now.
It's like I fucking smashed it into the shore.
Yeah.
You can reverse it. It's fine. The rest of the road.
The problem is when you come back and it's just not there.
Well, it's forward momentum, so it's not going to drift away.
Wind, I say.
The wind can kind of suck sometimes. You know, depends on the environment. Yeah, that's where we're going into. About 400 meters ahead. Oh, we can check it out.
Raider, Mustang.
Follow the road up and around.
Go for
Push
Raider.
through town from the north.
Loiter point reached. Mustang's on station, loitering 2 clicks west of AO.
We should be screened off from all the buildings by...
Thank you, Mustang. No sign of any hostile contact yet.
Pretty statue though.
Hmm.
Acid, I didn't catch the brief on aerial threats. Aside from the known AA position, what do we think the threat is to Mustang?
That's a good question, Jay.
There shouldn't be any threats except the ground-based statics and MGs.
Copy that.
It's probably worth knowing each of the main objective points probably does have things which could threaten it as well, though.
When you say things, are you talking vehicles or statics?
Both.
There's a series of buildings blocked out on the map. Whichever one of those looks like we need to get to first is the one we'll go for. And then we'll clear out the others from there. Try and stick together, I don't want to split us off and all go for different buildings.
Mustang, this is Raider, interrogative, over.
This is Whiskey to...
Receiving you, Raider, go ahead.
You copy?
Go ahead.
You've got a
I'm the only one
infrared package on that chopper, don't you? Do you know the approximate range you can pick out targets at?
Okay, well, I'll send some
Negative
air
on
reinserts
infrared on
your
this
way,
one.
I guess.
Only radar on your receiver. Over.
Yeah.
Okay, copy, thank you.
Spot for them to land.
Yep, sit tight.
Straight, can you radio to air that they have reinserts they need to bring in for whiskey?
Copy that. Do you have a count on that?
All but one.
Actually, we're pretty much at the western building now. Should we approach it?
Mustang, this is Raider, message, over.
Move up to
Go
that
ahead, Raider.
defilade just to the southeast. Don't press
You
it.
have
Just
3
line up.
times reinsert for the scout team. Need you to RTB and find a suitable vehicle to pick them up. Over.
Don't want to see anyone peeking their heads over just yet. Just find a
There's
position.
one reinsert there for whiskey
Spread
team.
out in a
Over.
line, so you can move a little bit further west. Maybe.
Correction, 3 reinserts for whiskey. Over.
Copy that.
So I'd
Mustang's
say the
RTB.
building with the water
Pick these
tower
eyes
on
up
the
for
map
whiskey there. I'll let you know
until everyone
back
knows
on
what that is,
station
right?
there. Mustang out.
Roger.
Firm.
Matt, are you on this channel?
Okay, we're all going to crest now and push for that point.
I copy.
Take contact,
Oh, yeah.
we can use this for
I
cover
don't know
and
when you
just
want
pull
to
back to it.
reinsert.
Roger,
Is
question now.
Prof with you?
He is indeed. We'll figure out where to reinsert in a sec.
Okay, copy that.
Entrenched position, south to southeast.
I put a mark on the map, I'm just going to fall back to there for now.
Sounds good.
There, see what you're talking about. Highlander, come to me. I'm at the north side of the building.
Bunker, look. Do you see it? Southeast. Yep. There's a man on top. Enemy infantry. They've not spotted us yet.
Negative, hold fire. I need Highlander.
Roger, holding fire.
Take this corner, Har.
Shoot back if he shoots those.
If you take that corner, can you see the guy in the tower?
Okay, on my mark, Highlander's going to shoot the guy in the tower, and then we'll see if anything comes flying our way. If not, we'll maybe move southeast towards the other buildings and secure those. 3, 2, 1, go.
There's another guy in that same tower.
My top. Good shit. Nothing else to shoot us back though.
Harlander, once you're done there, we've got movement in the church tower as well. Harlander, you catch that? There's movement in the church tower as well.
Chase it.
Alright, pull him back into the barn. Is Jay conscious? I need to know the ROE on
He
religious
is
buildings.
conscious now, yes.
I'm unconscious now, sorry. Send it.
What's the ROE for religious buildings?
Feel free to engage.
I mean, if you want to get striking on that,
I'm just gonna hide here while you do that.
Mustang's reinserting whiskey.
Did I get
Ah, good copy, good copy.
Am I mad? Okay. He survived like 7 headshots earlier. I'm still going.
Contacts east.
I'm offing myself, it's fine.
Straights down.
Yeah, they're in the forest.
Woods east. I need as many eyes east as possible.
Quantic, can you correct that? Throw the smoke.
Oh, no need. Get inside. Come on.
Mustang, this is Raider. Inform when back on station. Over.
Copy last there.
Oh, man.
Radar.
People do like being shot in the head today.
I don't know why every bullet hits him. I think it's the body arm is really good actually, so you just don't notice.
I got hit in the arm.
I need more gunfire heading east into that woods. I don't care if it's accurate, just put bullets out there. That was good shit. I like that. Okay, we're still taking 5 from those bunkers. How are we doing on medical? Is everyone up and about now?
Answer's up.
Melon, you copy?
Kill it. Liz up at wounded. Medic is still up.
I peek him on the left side, but yeah, you see him.
Okay, we're gonna pull north back to that death road.
Ooh.
Moving in 5 seconds. Okay, Quantic, start moving north towards that death lane we came from, and say follow. Jack, move north.
Yep.
Follow them. Don't let them go alone.
Highlander next.
Jesus!
Everyone who's here, move north.
Facts, Mustang.
Get back to that death lane.
Go for Raider.
Inbound with the rest of Whiskey Team's reinforcements now. We'll be looping to south of the current primary objective.
Copy. Stand by for ground team. Sit rep.
Moving northeast. Contacts east, close.
Beyond.
That's a terrifying thing to hear.
Mustang, be advised, ground team is engaged immediately north of the first capture point at Gios.
Okay, keep pushing north.
Copy last flag.
We are outside of the compounds and buildings at Gios currently. If you are able to suppress any enemy infantry there, including we have a sniper in the bell tower of the church. How copy, over?
Unable to presently, still inbound with whiskey reinforcements, but when are available on station there I can be on it. ETA 90 seconds.
On me.
Okay, ground team copies.
You okay, Clip?
Right, anyone who needs medical, get inside this building.
I am still on the south side of the road.
can you walk?
I can, I just got shot in the head, so I'm patching myself up now.
Smoking road now.
Okay. If we get shot at, I want everyone to just dump rounds roughly at wherever the shooter is coming from.
Copy that.
I'm not charging you by the bullet.
Once that smoke clears, they might have clear lines on us.
Yeah, they might. I want to get any wounded into this building now. Everyone else pull back to the building.
Alright, who needs help?
If you aren't medical and have an entrenching tool, dig some quick fortifications. If not, get eyes south and ready for the smoke to clear.
Alright, who needs medical? I am in the hut.
One sec. Stitch.
Smoke's clearing.
Okay, that was a good disengage. I think we're clear, but keep an eye out to the south. Situation was pretty bad in that barn. We were taking rounds from all directions, and it was a very porous structure, so getting out of there felt smarter, and we've weakened their front line a little bit. The next plan is we're going to push east and try and wrap around to the other side of that forest, hopefully avoid those bunkers if we can, and come at them from a different angle.
Just keep in mind that's the direction that the statics are facing. Could be a rough fight. We could try to get a rocket run in on the center of town if we can get the bunkers spotted.
That does sound good.
Mustang's just returning from previous tasking. I'll let you know when he's on station.
Does anyone have a good mark on the bunkers position? If anyone has a good idea of where they are on the map, that would be very helpful.
I think they're on this little area near the T-junction. You can see from the barn.
Yeah,
It's
it's
over here.
somewhere near the T-junction, but exactly where is hard to say. I've marked where I think it was. I'm not entirely sure if that's quite the right location.
I think T-junction is correct.
Did you hear him?
I don't think so.
Straight, do you want to try and get a rocket run in on that bunker?
No.
As soon as we hear those bangs, we'll push in. If it's just a strafe on the T-junction and it isn't right, at least we got some.
Yeah, just let me see ETA until he's available.
Hey, fun.
Mustang, this is ground. Interrogative over.
Kill him in God knows. He's glitching out. Oh, you did? Excellent shooting.
Mustang, this is ground. Come in, Mustang.
That was ultimate skeet shoot, that Highlander.
Are we all done on medical?
Seems that nobody else came to me.
Acid, I can't raise Mustang at this time.
Then we do it ourselves. Start pushing east towards the road.
Copy.
If we take anything heavy, we'll pull back to this building.
From the rear.
Jay, pull back north. Did anyone feel like those shots were at them in any way?
No, I didn't feel like there were us at the front.
One got pretty close to Claire. Okay, we're gonna start wrapping in southwest now.
Stay far if we can. Oh, that was.
Yeah, that last one was definitely us.
Good hit.
Yeah, I got the guy.
Oh, excellent. Thumbs up.
Couple infantry contacts, churchyard. Okay, throw as much lead at them as you have. Okay, I'm at a stone wall. If we can start spreading out along this wall to my south.
He's so dead.
Fellow's taking fire from the
Raiders,
white
Mustang.
white two-story building to the south-south.
Go for ground team.
Mustang now inbound for close air support duty. ETA 60 seconds. Over.
Ground team copy. Stand by for possible tasking.
Pushing up.
Acid Mustang is now on station. Over.
House with a blue door.
Okay, if you can call in a strike without him flying towards us directly, go for it. Yeah, on that T-junction where the bunkers roughly were.
Copy. I'll call one in north to south.
Hey, fam. Okay, we're going to spread out along this wall and hold this position for as long as we can, or until the strike hits, at which point we'll move in.
Can confirm the bunkers are in the courtyard to the east of the churchyard. We can see them from here.
Can you get me a mark on the map?
Roger.
Mustang, this is Raider. Message, over.
Go ahead, Raider. Vehicle southwest.
We have enemy concentrations near bunkers at the crossroads in Goyce.
Repeat that, Howland.
APC southwest.
We'd like to request a rocket run from north to south. Suggest ingress via IP Bronze. Over. Inform when 30 seconds out. We'll mark friendly position with purple smoke. Over.
Copy that, Fag. Mustang inbound, or you know when ready to begin rocket run, over.
Yep, Caratel moving in the town, southwest.
Ground team copies. We'll smoke now. Over. Alright, rocket runs inbound. Friendly's marked purple smoke immediately east of objective.
Shot southeast.
Copy that, Fag. Beginning rocket run now, north to south, over.
Ground team copies out. Rocket run inbound, keep your heads low.
Yeah, stay down for now.
I see a vehicle.
Okay, push in towards the pinkish building, single story, southwest. Remember the arrow, if you get shot
Flag
at,
Mustang, run
whatever
complete, over.
vague area fired at you with as many bullets as you can.
This is ground team. Good effect on target. Mission complete. Over.
Hostiles in the pink single story. I got knocked by him.
Yep.
get a medic on the outside of the wall, assets down.
That the wall at the pink building.
Yeah, basically straight west from where you are.
Entering the pink building now.
Roger that, we'll be there in a second.
Clear. Pink building clear. We engage across the road from the yellow building.
Is that the yellow building with the blue door?
Affirm. I took an infantryman down. I don't know if there's any more in there.
Roger, moving up for a frag.
Somebody get to the easterly side of the wall from the pink building.
Got straight to you,
Yep.
Ah. They're just everywhere, huh?
Fucking bastard got me.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he then lobbed a grenade at us.
I think Acid got downed and
Acid is still alive. He should
yeah,
come
he's
back
just
alive.
down, isn't he?
Yeah.
But, well, might as well repack some magazines.
Yep.
I know better do.
You might as well just restock.
I was gonna say I'm gonna load from my conveniently saved earlier loadout.
Mustang, this is base. We have 4 for main team reinsert. Over.
Copy that, fact. 4 times ready for reinsert. Cleared to RTB.
Gunshots are a lot louder.
Affirmative. As far as I know, Command and FAC are both dead in the field. Over.
Copy that, fact. RTB, ETA, 30 seconds, over.
Base copies, base out.
I told myself I'd do that for like 4 years now. 5.
Plastic has just cracked, so it doesn't really hold together anymore.
Right.
And I'm not about to go lob another 20 quid at that. So it's just literally the same stuff.
Yeah, no, I've got the Sennheiser, like one of their old gaming headsets. I quite like it, but you're supposed to have them with the preamps that do like the 7.1 surround simulation. And in the 5 years I've had it, I've just never bought it.
I'm a big fan of just having a wireless headset so I can actually go to the fridge and have a drink while they're saying dead.
Yeah, I mean, having a wireless headset is nice. Why this one, where it's like have it underneath like my bag when I get home from work or something.
Just running dead.
Alright, request a drop in at LZ London. It's immediately north of our current objective.
Copy that. LZ London, yep.
Hey, firm. For possible small arms fire from the town.
Copy that. Small arms fire. Ready to help out? Right, you're about 200 meters north of LD London. Go, go, go.
Close enough for government work.
Any member of Yankee still alive
Fact
and
Mustang,
responding in the
team's
town?
on the ground, RTB. Out.
I am in fact alive.
Thank you, Mustang.
I'm
Ground
hiding
team
in
out.
the building, heavy fire. I tried to bandage up Highlander, but I had to retreat.
Can you identify which building you're in? We're approaching from the north. We're just going to set up a base of fire and see if we can give you cover to get out.
Roger. I'll try and drag Harlander if I can, but I don't think I'll be able to. From the north, you said?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, so I'll try and head back there now.
If you're pinned down, it may be better to stay in place and try to tend him, at least until we can be in a position to cover you.
I've stabilised him, but he's lost a fatal amount of blood.
Copy that. He does need help quick.
Are we going in the same way we went in the first? Well, the.
Stick with me. We'll follow the road in this time. See if we can clear up the main road.
Alright, copy that.
Alright, where are they?
Unsure. Can you narrow down what building you're in?
It's a double-storey white house with blue doors and windows.
Possibly that one.
I've managed to drag Harlander back in here. We're not under any fire.
Yeah, I think they're about halfway up the town.
Probably not.
Alright, we're going to move in rapidly towards you. Actually, let's house hop this left side. You guys in here?
I can hear you.
Okay, coming in. Okay, go cover. I'm gonna take a look after him. I've got blood.
Going upstairs to cover.
Right, I'm back on acid. He's still down, but we'll change that now. Medic number 2.
Okay, just strong point this building for now. Get upstairs to get up a 360.
I could
I'm
also
back.
do with some
Everyone
more blood
hold
as well.
the white building 2-story. That's where we're going to make our next set of movements from, but we need everyone in there and alive, preferably.
Copy that. We're holding, medicing, and we're trying to spot enemy objectives.
Right, medic is here, medic is here.
Be advised, similar building to the west southwest has occupants on the first floor.
Alright, Harlander, we'll get you up. I'll also move out of the way so you can get out in a second.
Thanks.
There you go.
After you.
Quantig, you got any blood? Spare blood for me?
I do. At the moment, I'm just sorting out Harlander.
Yeah. Give us a shout when you're ready.
4. I'll come over to you. Wait, where are you? Are you upstairs?
Yeah, I'm upstairs. 6.
Right, we'll stitch you up.
I think he was hiding in the fucking bushes.
I'll give you the blessed morphine as well.
Is it just Jay that we're missing?
I believe so. He went out in the blaze of glory.
Slight metagaming, but it looks like it's probably getting reinserted.
Straight ping me.
Sorry.
This man right now. Was that
E and Y are really close together.
No, I do that all the time. It's fine. I am currently on that heli.
Right, this is Mustang.
Alright.
Alright, everyone here, just call your name
Go for Raider.
going down the list, starting with Harlander.
Ready on state.
Harlander
Ready
is
on
currently down.
station for Castle.
I'm here though.
Ground team copies. We're just consolidating. It doesn't sound like we have a strong enemy presence left in the town. Over.
My list. Yeah, but I answer here.
Copy that.
Jack, you're good.
Mustang, I'm going to
Quantic,
retain
you're
a
good.
loiter
Clear.
pattern there. I'm going to watch
Looking
the
at you.
east side of town for you.
Yep, okay, cool, everyone's good. I was confused by a head count, but I now realised I forgot to count myself.
Right, Jack, come back to a
Very good.
Libel just dropped off anyway, so I am here. Did you survive acid?
Yeah.
I'm impressed. I was watching you in dead cam, and you were just, you know, for 2-3 minutes you were just lying there.
I'm just having a
Quantic
nap.
did a good job.
Yeah, very good job.
It was really good that I moved towards Kalir, because otherwise that would have killed me and Acid.
Right, anyway, I'm here now.
Right, Jack, you're good.
Sweet.
What are you seeing out here, Alfie?
I'll eventually like a resupply because I am low on good old days.
So we could put some laser guideds into the command building that they have there.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, I think maybe that was the advice. I think it was for the first.
Mustang, this is ground. We're gonna set up a fire mission for you, and I'm gonna laze a building. If you can set up to the north of the town, and you'll be able to dump them over our heads. Over.
Copy that there, Fag. Laser targets, ready with daggers.
Copy. Stand by for lays. Be advised, danger close. Friendlies are in a 2-story building, approximately 150 meters north of the target building. Over.
I've got blue smoke. If you want
Copy
me to
that.
step
I'll
outside.
attempt to try and get a high angle then. Over.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, if you can pop blue or purple out in the back, but we're gonna rely on laser guidance here.
Okay, once this building is flattened, we're going to presume that most of them are dealt with and just split up into buddy teams, check a few areas and make sure that we're not getting shot at, respond to everything with extreme violence, and then we'll look at resupply if we need it, and then we'll move on. After this strike straight, send air back to sling loaders some ground vehicles.
Copy that. Can anyone confirm what the laser button is for the default laser designator?
Is it hash? Does your designator have batteries? Oh, it's left click. Left click.
I don't get any indication.
I can laze for now, and then we can swap laser designators.
Copy. You know the building I'm talking about.
I think so. The white building,
Don't mind
2-story.
repacking.
Or is it the yellow?
The yellow.
Alright, Mustang, in position. Just need the lays.
What's the best part of having a second?
You got it lays now?
Gunfire.
Copy, Mustang. This is ground team. Target is lased. Confirm you have sparkle. Over.
When we heard earlier on, there was an explosion, and I just realised that was Will crashing. He forgot that helicopter go forward and flew into a cliff. Is what he told me.
Marked as display.
So yeah, good sign for things to come.
For the moment, it sounds. Yeah.
Ooh.
That was not on
Will
target.
this be the first?
Negative. Abort, Mustang. Rockets are not targeting.
Hellfire not being a target? That's unheard of.
Okay, my laser designator's on the ground straight.
Okay, any idea what happened there?
Mustang copies aborting.
Yeah, it's the exact same as mine.
Yeah, I just wonder if mine has a battery.
Oh, yeah, yours has batteries, and I didn't realize this needed something
I
separate.
checked it with laser.
Might be an issue with the window.
I was gonna say, if you suggested that the cut there, does it give you every indication?
Yeah.
Mustang, target is relazed. Can you give us one more rocket on that? Over.
This is the most.
Copy that, Fag. Making round there for a new pass.
Oops, sorry, I'm in your way.
Mustang, ensure you're firing from the north or you won't pick up the lays. Over. Should have one more coming in. We're going to see if it was interference with the window.
I'll take Jack. Stand still.
Do you pick a colour?
Yeah, but also I'm going to make you my buddy. Just stay still. I'm looking at the thing. Where is it? There it is. And let's go blue. Well, we'll go blue anyway. Your battle buddy.
Fact, Mustang.
Go for fact.
Eyes on Lay's target. I can't get the daggers there to lock on at present moment in time unless I'm using lock on after launch, but that seems to be causing troubles there with actually making sure they're on target.
Copy. Did you have the lays the first time as well?
Copy. Had Lays available first time. Zero lock there from rockets after launch.
Copy that. Sounds like we might have to just use dumbfire or possibly try the Hellfires.
Can you smoke building for smoke the building there? I'll give it a gun run.
Are we out of rockets now?
Wait one, Mustang. Over. No, it sounds like the daggers don't want to pick up the lays. He can see the lays, but the daggers don't want to lock on, and lock on after launch doesn't seem to be working properly.
Okay. Is he dumbfiring it?
He can dumbfire and he can do gun runs, but that's it for now. Unless he goes back and we try Hellfires.
I think for now we just move on further.
Yeah.
Building dealt with.
Agreed.
Alright, we're moving to the yellow two-story building first.
Copy.
We're just gonna go
Mustang, negative on gun run. We're moving in on foot.
Fly back with excessive force.
Copy that.
Ground taking fire, keep pushing.
Watch ground floor of that building too, right side.
Sounds like shots south for this target.
That's the light single story. I've dropped them. Get back up.
Continue pushing for the yellow building.
You good?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Got hit by something explosive. Jack's dead.
Dead? Shit.
Yeah, just straight up died.
Good job looking after your battle buddy.
I feel responsible.
So he's not peeking that window anymore.
Yes, clear, keep it up.
Quite a few casualties under the bridge. Counting 3 at least.
Mustang,
4.
this is, I forgot my call sign, Whiskey.
Frag out.
Still one ground floor, left side, right side.
Okay. That's fine, we're the only ones alive right now. Everyone else just got wiped. Contacts primarily around the yellow building, mostly in the HESCO network around it. Get frags out into that, you've got them.
Mustang, this is Whiskey, do you copy of it?
Jesus Christ.
So you'll go back there straight.
Say again, last man.
Just double checking you're alright.
I'm up, yep. So I hear we have contacts from outside the town now as well.
Not that I've heard of.
So we're down to 4.
Yep.
Mustang, this is Whiskey. Do you copy over?
Northeast.
Do you want me down under the bridge there with you?
I'm trying to get a hold of Mustang.
Channel 60.
Thank you. Didn't know we'd change that.
Okay, I'm not seeing any contacts now. I'm thinking pushing into these bunker areas. Ooh. Contacts firing at me from the yellow building direction. No eyes.
Possibly white and blue building.
Mustang, this is Whiskey. Do you copy over?
Have you let Air know that we have many reinserts?
This is Mustang, go ahead, Whiskey.
No, I wasn't aware that we had them
We
yet.
have 2 times reinsert back at base when you're not being tasked by the main team.
Speaking of which...
Is that command down?
Whiskey, go through FAC there where possible, please.
Okay.
Air, this is FAC. We're not co-located with Whiskey. I don't see a benefit in going through me on that.
Yeah, we're not even in radio in half the time. Well, I've got 2 radio going on.
Copy that. Whiskey got 2 times reinserts there, FAC. Are we cleared there for stepping off of close air support?
Affirmative. We're too close to accept any support right now. Bring them into LZ London. Bring them in closer than next time. Try to get to LZ London or even further north.
Copy that. RTB.
Further south, rather.
Reinserts for Whiskey.
You got like 30 dead of fucking the other team as well, so might be worth grabbing the Chinook for this one, or the Ghost Hawk.
I'm bringing us back to your position. I'm gonna dump him inside and try and med him.
Copy. Oh shit, he did go down.
I think it's just one guy with a grenade launcher who's just pissed.
We might have him in the building. How's he looking?
Not great. He's gonna need CPR.
Copy. I've got no blood.
I can try and scavenge them, but I'll have to run back.
What's it look like under the bridge there?
Under the bridge is fairly safe, except for explosive munitions, which keeps you in the lob.
Copy. Do you know where the medic's body is?
It's under the bridge, I think centre body out of the group.
Copy. I'm moving.
Roger that.
I got that guy in the single-story white building again.
Copy. Coming back with blood.
This is Whiskey. Do you copy over?
Copy that. I'm gonna go upstairs just see if I can see anything from up here.
Whiskey, this is FAC. Ground team lead is down. Over.
Fact, Mustang.
Go for fact.
Inbound with reinserts for both teams. We'll be dropping Yankees reinforcements at LZ London. Over.
Ground team, copy is over. Can you inform reinserts to head direct south into town, reference the two-story white and blue building? Over.
Copy that, Fac. So direct south there from LZ and to white two-story building. Over.
Alright, he's got blood going in. That's the best we can do right now. You mind keeping up on the CPR there? He shouldn't need it much longer.
Oh, it doesn't even say it needs it anymore. I think it's just flown in.
You think it's still that yellow and white building we're taking fire from?
At the time, when Quantig and Acid were hit, they seemed to think it was the white and blue building next to it that they seemed to be taking the actual explosive fire from.
So we've got the yellow building, and then we've got the white and blue building directly beside it.
Yes,
That
one of those
wouldn't be.
buildings it must be.
Copy. We'll see if we get Acid in with the reinserts, but maybe we go over the top. Rather than through the defilade there.
Sure, we can do.
God, it looks like we should have most of the angles on this
You can
building.
do with another load.
Yeah, come down.
So we're the best buddy team, yes? Because we're the ones who survived. That's how that works, yeah?
Yep. I've definitely survived and not died multiple times already.
Oh yeah, but I mean in that engagement. All the other deaths were pre-buddy system.
Acid, this is Whiskey. Do you copy over?
Whiskey, this is ground team Fac. Acid is still down for the count. Over.
I'm gonna swap the tourniquet for bandages.
Whiskey, this is ground team Fac on air channel. Confirm you're still using channel 50 as command channel. Over.
We're coming up to you now. About 300 meters.
Copy, we are. Sorry, can't hear you over the helicopter. There.
Stay with us, Acid.
Ground fact, this is Whiskey. Sorry, we'll continue with report. We have cleared out all objectives, awaiting further tasking now.
Copy that. We'll relay to Acid once he's up. If you're dropping in at LZ London, suggest you move around the town to the east and then south. We could use some fire support on buildings in the far south of the town. We're getting hammered trying to push through from the north.
Eyes on infantry in that white and
Which town are you currently fighting in?
We are fighting in the town of Goyce. Over. You should be dropped off at LZ London with the rest of our team. If you proceed east and then south, you should be able to pick up a position to provide supporting fire.
We didn't get dropped off at London. We're going to merge with the rest of our team, but we can move to LZ
What is
London
that
and go
fight to
from
our
there.
north? Do we know? Is that the other squad?
That's to left. Firing on that white and blue building, there's infantry on the first floor.
Real.
Okay, but confirm you have all your scouting objectives complete and you are ready to provide support for our team. Over.
Alright, everyone,
Yeah,
we're
can
gonna push.
confirm.
Sorry.
I think that shoot's actually clear, maximum.
I'll back just come over here.
Okay.
Thank you. Sounds like Acid's up. I'll get back to you in a minute.
Yeah, no rush. We'll just reorg in that time.
Acid just refuses to die.
He said that was his objective. Where's he at?
Hey.
He said
There you go.
All right, less guns pointed in, more guns pointed out.
Yep, sorry.
You catch most of that on the radio?
I got that they're done and need tasking.
Yeah.
I don't know what their current movement is.
So they're currently reorging with their team somewhere that isn't here. But they're ready to be picked up and moved somewhere else.
Okay, I think that we can handle the rest of this town. What we'll need to start getting vehicles in order for us to travel up towards fuel. But I mean, you know what, maybe just tell them to go attack that first fuel point on the road. Okay, cool. I will communicate with them. I think get them to go start that, and if they can do it, then cool, we don't need to do it. If they can't, we can come support them with vehicles.
Okay, so grab vehicles from one of the fuel points.
We're going to get vehicles flown in. So we'll need to start orging that. You can do that now.
This is Mustang. Confirm. Moving over to command channel now, correct?
Negative, stay on air channel, please.
It was all I can't.
Sorry, stand by. One.
Oh, sorry.
That's alright.
Sorry, Acid, one more time.
Yep,
what do we want them doing?
Do you want? I'll talk to them. I'll tell them what I want them doing.
Okay.
Speak to Air and get us some ground vehicles flown in.
Copy that.
London.
London. Okay. Want 2 MRAPs?
Here, but we're fine.
Yeah.
2 MRAPs. Okay.
Repeat.
Me and Jack have crossed the bridge. We're at the bunker now.
Oh, well, fucking everyone else go with them. Go clear out those bastard buildings, and if someone brings me that grenade launcher...
Mustang, this is ground team. Message over.
I strongly consider you for a merit.
This is command to Whiskey.
Mustang, this is ground team. Message over.
I don't remember which you are. This is command to Whiskey. I remembered who you are. Hello. Hi, Whiskey. I'm thinking you and your squad start pushing on the closest fuel point. You know, the one just up the road to your north. Yeah, we can go there. Yeah, if you can go get eyes on. If you think you can take it, try and take it. If not, pull back.
Mustang, this is ground team. Message over.
We'll probably meet you there.
Copy that. Considering our current mortality rate, you will see how it goes.
Yeah, don't feel the need to engage if you don't think it's a fight you can win.
Copy that.
All clear?
Come on, Mustang.
Appears to be. I think we found the culprit.
Go ahead.
Mustang, this.
I don't see anything in the back garden either.
Just checking on radio channels. There, Fac.
Yeah, confirm you're still on 6. I can't raise you on 60.
Confirm
grenade
60
launcher is
either.
definitely
Switch
down.
channels. Switching back now. Fac,
Mustang. Go for fact.
Just checking I had Squawk.
Copy. Yeah, I've been trying to raise you. We need 2 MRAPs brought into LZ London. How copy? Over.
Copy that. Can get 2 LZ. 2 MRAP sorted for you to LZ London. Over.
Highlight the green.
Thank you. Ground team out.
Yeah, careful. Jay's been trying to shoot me as well.
Did you all resupply at the base when you were respawning?
Confirmed.
Indeed. Okay, I was going to be very disappointed with everyone having green ammo after I specifically said fire all your bullets. I am low on ammo, but I think that's because I haven't died.
We're straight.
No need to rub it in.
Back at the previous building. You guys cleared up there now?
Pierce, I wanted to clear this last building. The one where I shot the guy originally.
To be fair, I don't blame you.
Yeah, get some audio still.
This one looks clear.
Something to the southeast.
Right side, team, as you cross that gap.
Oh, Jack.
Careful, Harlander. He was right at that doorway.
Get some fucking grenades over that wall. Don't look at him until they're clear.
Pull back clear.
Okay, but which way's back? This way.
Oh, click of death, click of death.
What's that fucking smoke grenade?
Yeah, you know there were guys in this building beside you. Come on, let's be methodical. Can I get somebody to help me clear it here?
I'm here, but I don't want to be. Okay, pull back.
Jesus Christ, pick up a real fucking weapon too.
And pull back. Reload. I got this left covered.
Fact Mustang.
Go for fact.
First of the
Alright, I've got Anse. Was
ATVs
anybody else
slung
down?
and inbound now. ETA
Clear
45
was, I'm
seconds.
pretty
Over.
fucked up, but I'm stable for now.
Ground team copies. Over.
He is dead.
Be advised I'm taking a bit of rubber banding at this point. I don't know if the server's having problems.
Okay, Heartland, this compound here is cleared. The building is not cleared yet.
Give myself some funny juice.
What's the situation on the other side of the wall there?
Looking good.
Heartland, you still up?
Yep.
One sec.
What the fuck? Where's the...
Well, at least you didn't shoot Anse.
The final building's clear as well. That would be all the buildings on this side.
Copy. We might still have some activity on the east side. With you.
Helicopters bringing in vehicles now, right?
Affirmative. First MRAP should be being dropped off right now.
Copy.
Fact Mustang.
Go for ground team.
First MRAP is on the ground.
Thank you. Ground team over.
Command to Whiskey.
I might have shot Jack twice. Might have. I heard you say that you own a billion beers.
Yeah,
Okay, east side town buildings are clear. Over.
Right, yeah, if you could do CPR on actually.
Good copy.
Yep, that's why.
Harlander, come meet me on the main road, please.
Right, CPR in.
Command to Whiskey, sit rep over.
I think Matt's dead again.
I think so.
We cleared those main headquarters buildings yet?
Yeah, those two were thoroughly cleared.
Good. Okay, never mind. That's been cleared already.
Acid, did you call Whiskey just a second ago?
Sure did.
Sorry, we were discussing how to deal with the BMP. We're currently staring at the town. If Mustang is not busy soon, we might be able to clear out most of it using some laser-guided missiles.
When you say the town,
the second fuel point that you tasked us to, sorry.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
We're looking at that, and it's pretty much a straight road that we're looking down. We might be able to do some really good cast runs on it.
copy that. We're just getting our vehicles sent to us. Once we've got our vehicles, we'll drive up to you. As soon as we've got our vehicles, you're free to start getting tasking from air, but we will also be showing up with NLAWs.
That could work with just NLAWs, to be honest. I'll mark where we are on map.
I see it.
No, in this recent operation, someone said enemies right. I turned right, too far right, and shot one of us.
Classic.
Straight.
It's been a lot of friendly fire.
Where is
So far right, you
Not
came
here.
left.
Last I checked, it was still in the original building, but then I got down, so I've not been able to keep track of them.
Straight, you're right.
I think it's obvious. The CSAT helmets are like really weird, so you should be able to tell right away.
So,
Well, on the plus side,
were the people in this building?
at least our body
Straight.
armor is pretty
How
good.
are on the vehicles coming in?
Oh, they're good. Second one should be coming in. Sorry, I was just taking a piss.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, I
Have
need
we cleared the
security
single-story building behind this building?
Yeah, we did.
Yes, we cleared these buildings.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna choose Claire, Harlander, and Jay. On me. We're going to head back to the vehicles.
We can take this truck.
Right, Mustang.
Go for that.
Second MRAP is now inbound. I have a one-time reinsert there that'll be dropping at the same time.
Copy that. Thank you, Mustang. Second MRAP's inbound now, along with one reinsert.
Thank you. Current situation is the Whiskey Squad are overlooking the fuel point that we're going to go help them assault. They've got eyes on a BMP and some mounted guns, so we're going to show up with our N-laws and help support them, but first we need to pick up our vehicles and then we'll move in. I presume vehicles are being brought to LZ London.
That's affirmative, over.
Good.
Alright, do we have wounded here that we need to move, or is it just us now?
I believe we're all good now.
Acid, do you want the rest of us to move to LZ London now?
We're gonna come pick you up.
Eyes on the aircraft.
Alright, see if there's any shit you can scrag.
You want Killer to go grab the freshly dropped one?
Sure. Server is losing its FPS a little bit. Alright, Claire, you stay here and get the other one. Bring Jack with you, everyone else in this one. Friendly vehicle approaching your buildings now, crossing the bridge. Back.
Go for fact.
Wait one tack.
Okay,
I have one vehicle, but not another crew member.
you might be in the helicopter might need to land.
It did land, I just didn't say anyone get out.
I'll do a quick check on that.
Oh, scratch that, I see it landing behind me again.
Oh, he forgot to get out, okay.
Very good.
This guy also have a grenade launcher.
Fact Mustang.
Go for fact.
Now outbound on RTB. Sorry, I thought I dropped off my passenger. Couldn't see him there in the back, he was hiding behind me.
No worries. Thank you.
Is it a lot? Can I have one? They're pretty heavy, so... It's why if we see the bottom, we can start to carry it anymore. Just like you say now, you hear some whistling in your head, just firing more at it.
I think my explosives disappeared.
Engine noise, and it will just resolve most of the issues itself.
Ooh. There's the other vehicle.
Yep. Other vehicles here.
Okay,
Stay
Jack,
still, 10
dismount,
seconds.
clear, stay in the vehicle. I want Jack G down to J in the first vehicle, everyone else in the second vehicle.
Right, you're good.
I've marked a route on the map, we're going to drive up and support Whiskey.
Like we're in the first vehicle. Sweet. What's up, my homies? Are we full?
I got in the wrong one.
You got the wrong one.
Oh.
Right, should we have to get in now, Jack?
Right, yeah.
Move out.
Where exactly are we heading at it?
We're heading up the road to the south-ish.
Southeast,
Southeast. And then we're going to turn north, we're going to follow that north, and we should be able to see Team Whiskey ahead of us. Try to avoid driving straight up to their position, hold back maybe 100 meters, but they should be marked on the map.
Yeah, so I got a lot of different marks on this map. Can you maybe clear up the old ones?
Yeah, I'll try.
We're going to Whiskey Pause, though, yeah?
FM.
Okay. Keep going until you hit a T-junction.
Thank you. I love hills.
Wind up my left band.
So they thought they fixed the server issue, but clearly something's still going on.
Ooh, boy.
Fact, Mustang.
Go for fact.
Rearmed and inbound, ready for CAS support. Returning to position at Goyce. ETA is about 30 seconds. Over.
Well, no. Back on the road. Back on the road. This is not a...
Okay, sorry, you said the T-junction.
Yeah. No, we're gonna go until this road ends at a T-junction. Mustang, this is SPAC. Are you running daggers or Hellfires right now?
Still on the daggers currently, FAC, over.
Copy. Standby. We might have taskings for you in this next town here. We have a BMP, but we're going to see if we can get an angle on it with the NLAWs first, I think.
Copy that.
Ground to Whiskey.
This is Whiskey.
We're approaching.
Yeah.
Glad to see you soon.
We're gonna keep going until we see
AI looking at us very ominously.
guys who look like us, but with plants in their helmets.
Yeah, with little Wookiees. Oh yeah, I see him. Oh no, that's a bush.
I mean, they are dressed as bushes, so it's easy to take to bank.
Yeah, they should be right up here at this compound.
They're all in this building to the left.
Dismounting here, then.
Don't know, he said just to stop 100 meters short, which is here.
Right.
We're staring at Whiskey now.
Oh, Jesus, and there's about 40 enemy infantry staring at us.
Is there?
Yeah.
I can't see from this seat.
Oh, I see them up the fucking road.
There's about 20 plus enemy infantry that can see us from here.
Yeah, I've been told by Whiskey, so we're probably going to have to evaluate ourselves.
Yeah, most concerning, there's an MRAP with a 50 on it.
Are we going to open fire?
Negative, negative.
Could definitely take that APC out very easily.
Like ants.
Mustang, this is fact. Be advised, the next target area, which is the fuel station, we have eyes on an enemy anti-air radar. Suspected possible missiles there as well.
Copy that, Fac. Mustang is in a low orbit there, just below ground level there for the fuel station currently.
Copy that. Don't peek. Over. Yeah, Acid, we'll be in a pretty good position here to womp these guys. They don't have a whole lot of cover. But they do have a lot of firepower.
Straight.
What's up?
I need air ready to provide daggers onto that area. Presumably around the middle of the road is what I've been told.
Yeah, we see an enemy attack radar there. Do we think there might be anti-air as well?
As far as I'm aware, anti-air is not likely to be a problem. What we're going to do is we're going to have an N-Law strike the BMP and an N-Law strike the green tower to the left, if someone could get eyes on that.
Copy. Do you guys have? Do you have eyes on a BMP as well? I see an MRAP on the far side of town, but no sign of a BMP.
It's an armored APC. I'm looking at.
It's the armored APC on the road is what they're referring to as BMP.
The MRAP.
Yep. Okay. So who's got the shot on the MRAP?
I've got a shot on that.
Jay's got. Oh, okay.
I mean, I've got a really nice little one.
Mustang, this is fact. Be advised, we've been informed that unlikely to be any anti-air on this site. We are going to hit a 50 cal remote station that might be the primary threat here. After that's cleared, we're going to ask for a rocket run on the fuel station. Stand by for details. Yeah, stand by. Working on it now.
I'll be waiting there for you. Over.
Everyone who isn't ready to fire an N-Law, find a good shooting position that's preferably safe.
Copy.
Mustang, request you make that attack from the southwest to the northeast and dump rockets right along the road. Give us a heads up when you're 30 seconds from strike and we'll take out the MRAP. Over.
Copy that, Fac. I'm more or less in position now, so if you can get me that MRAP down, I can start that rocket run shortly.
Copy, we'll move now. Rocket run's on its way in. They requested we take out that gun now.
Want it as soon as the rocket strike is about to happen, like seconds before.
Stand by. Mustang, we've been informed we're not hitting that target until you're immediately about to strike. Inform when 10 seconds out. Over.
Copy that. FAC, inbound for rocket run now. ETA 10 seconds, over.
Mustang inbound, 10 seconds.
Alright, fire in-laws, fire in-laws.
Gun has been disabled.
APC destroyed.
Back Mustang, run complete, over.
Good effect on target. Can you hit him again? Over.
One rocket left in the tank there.
I'm taking fire on my team.
Copy that. Dump it and resupply. Over.
Copy that.
Negative, cover.
Weapon to Quantic.
FAC Mustang, I was taking HMG fire as I passed over. Is there any eyes on another vehicle, over?
Negative. And if you're taking effective fire, then wave off. Go resupply.
Copy that, FAC out.
There's still a guy in that tower.
Acid, be advised. Mustang thinks he was still taking HMG fire when he overflew the target. Over. Possible statics in the area.
Might need him to go pick up a medic though. Jack, check in, you good?
He's with me, we're good.
Real good.
Clear.
Really good.
Highlander.
Good.
Straight.
Alright, taking some effective fire though.
Target's moving beyond the petrol station. Center of the road.
Approximate range 600.
See that?
Who are you calling, Acid?
I heard someone on the radio say something. I just wanted to repeat what it was.
Sorry, I said range to target is approximately 600 meters. Make sure you're adjusting properly.
Copy that. Infantry, does anyone have an NLAW left?
Yeah, I do.
Straight does.
Okay, I need an NLAW on that green tower again. It's on the northwest side. It's currently concealed by smoke quite heavily, but when it's up, when the smoke's gone, I need an NLAW on the right-hand side of that tower because there is an MG in there.
Acid, this is Whiskey. We're good to cover.
Behind.
Who's taking the shot on this tower?
Me and Jack are trying to line it up, but it's just way bad angle right now.
Copy. Straight, do we have any word on Quantic?
Negative. Are we asking, he's our reinsert?
Yes, please.
Mustang, this is ground team. When you RTB, possible that there's one reinsert there. Over. Please let us know if he's there.
Mustang, I've got the 1 pound reinsert with me currently. I'll bring it back in there when I'm inbound.
Alright, team, we're going to start pushing up on the right-hand side of the road using the rocks for cover. This will be a bit dicey, but we do have an Overwatch team.
Mustang, this is FAC. We've marked a relatively safe LZ Glasgow. How copy?
Copy, FAC. We'll be inbound shortly. Just completing rearm refuel.
If I said the big rock to my northeast, would you all know what I mean?
I believe so, yes.
Perfect move. Matt, we're moving up now.
Copy that.
Be advised, on the right side of the road, you might have a couple of Viper team there, about 200 meters out.
The Yankee team is pushing up now. Sounds like that 50 cal or 50 cal is still alive in there.
Contacts near the small house to the east-northeast.
Copy all. Trying to keep up smoke. Seems like the MG is okay. I've no eyes on this Viper squad, and the building to the right is hopefully screened off.
Contact near the building on the right looks to have been dropped.
Good shit.
J mobile again.
FAC, Mustang.
Go for FAC.
Inbound of reinsert now. Approximate ETA is 60 seconds. Do we want any additional cast support before I take him in? Over.
Sorry, just patching up a wound.
Negative Mustang, we're getting danger close, very danger close on this objective, over.
Copy that, FAC. Out.
Reinserts inbound, ETA 45 seconds, over.
Thank you, straight. Jack, pull back to the main rock.
All I see is a bit of static. Which is
You are way out on your own over there.
Still there, something. If you push east, there's some rocks there. Might be able to see it.
Yankee, this is Whiskey. We're pretty negative on targets from here. Advise what you want us to do next.
Continue covering for now. We might shake some loose.
Copy that.
Alright, we're going to move east around the rock towards that small house that we referenced. There's a long wall there. We can spread out along.
Going out east.
Be careful moving too far east. There's an enemy compound at the bottom of the valley with MRAPs and a lot of activity on it.
Good call. Everyone avoid exposing yourself over the cliff to the east.
FAC, Mustang.
Go for FAC.
Reinsert so it's on the ground. Mustang is now on low orbit for ground support, over.
Ground team copies, over.
From here, we're going to push up northeast. There's another small building. Move.
In the building now.
Copy that. From the building, push northwest to the rocks, and we're going to start peeking out over the objective.
Clears down just short of the house we were running to, patching up on the floor.
Right on the rocks, took in a bit of fire.
Alright, I'm coming back up. Heading towards the large rocks, but I take it you're further up.
Hey, firm, we're at the next large rocks.
Alright, I'll be with you in a minute.
I will need some medicine when you get
Fax, Mustang, there's friendlies in the fuel depot, yeah.
Affirmative. Friendlies are very close to the fuel depot now. Don't have accurate positions on everyone, over.
Copy that, Fax. If there's none within the actual interior confines, I can probably get some fire support down, over.
We're moving now.
Copy that, stand by. Acid Mustang advises that if we don't have anyone inside the compound, he could provide rockets into the compound right now.
There would be danger close. Suggest he pushes them along the road and sticks to the opposite side from where we are, but yeah, go ahead. No one push beyond these rocks for now.
I'll call it, stand by. Mustang, this is STAC. You are cleared for rocket run west side of the road only, inside the compound. Over.
Just confirm that rockets, yeah?
Rockets, yes. Friendlies are smoking position in purple now.
Copy that, Fac, inbound now.
Rocket run inbound, hit the deck.
Down, down, down.
Those rockets are on us.
Bad effect. Man down here. Jay is down.
Wave off, wave off. Bad effect on target. You hit friendly position, over.
Sit rep.
Answer up, straight also up.
Waved off, Fac.
Jack.
Sorry, message I got there was,
Yep, I'm fine.
friendlies were marking with purple smoke, over.
Jay is down.
Yes! Reference purple smoke on top of the position you hit.
Okay, Quantig, I need you up at the rocks to get Jay.
Roger, coming up.
Oh, wow, yeah.
We should not be bleeding anymore. No, I'll give him a nice little quick 18 seconds to. Man, that is one relaxed face. Look at that. Man snoozing.
Harlander down.
Ground to whiskey.
Go for whiskey.
He's right round the
If things are quiet now for you, you could potentially start moving up either with vehicles or on foot. It's up to you.
We should play the up to the edge of town to reduce the walk back.
Go.
Enemies inbound on foot from the east side.
We got enemies inbound on foot from the east.
We'll start looking that way.
Frag out.
Roger.
Frag out.
Frag out.
We have guns watching east now.
Frag out.
If you can't see anything now, I don't think you will.
Do we need Mustang to RTB for
Seems
reinserts?
very dead here. We'll go and get vehicles and shit now.
Thank you.
Sorry, was that a yes?
East side's looking clear of contacts for now.
Oh, thought Harland was dead.
Cannot see them.
Yep. Yeah, I can see the gunfire. I'm just firing. Okay.
Alright.
We've
We got no more strikes on the way, right?
Yeah, we've waved him off.
Go, let's not
Soldier, where's your rifle?
It's got one bullet in it.
Here, take some mags.
Yeah, I was going to say acid, and I've not gotten through more than like 3 mags around.
Oh,
Right,
I
out the road
could
now.
alive.
give us some mags.
We just need to storm this, and then we will get a resupply, a full resupply.
Okay, you got
There's
3
some
mags.
on the ground in that little crevice.
Yeah, I'll grab those.
I'm gonna take 1.
I'll take 1.
I'll take 1. 1 mag each, we can do this.
You're gonna want the smokes as we go out here.
You want me to send Mustang back for resupply?
No one come with me.
Yeah, that's good. I'm on my way.
Oh shit, sorry.
Vehicles inbound from the north.
Friendly vehicles inbound from the north.
Look out.
Let's push in and take this petrol station.
Mustang, this is ground team. Message, over.
Go ahead, Fuck.
When able, please RTB and load up an ammunition resupply, over.
Copy that. Any specifics?
No, I think we have general crates there, don't we?
We're still on the GAL 19 and
westernmost tower,
daggers currently, yes.
Negative. Ammunition resupply crate for the infantry, over.
Oh, copy that.
And medical as well, if you can get it in the same load.
Yeah, copy that. Should be able to. Mustang RTB, I'll bring them in shortly, over.
Fuel station is clear. You can bring them directly into the fuel station objective.
Clear from the towers. That would be an all clear from me.
Mustang, this is Whiskey. Do you copy of it?
Go ahead, Whiskey, Mr. Mustang.
In that resupply that you're bringing in, can you make sure to throw a couple extra M14 mags since we're all using them?
Copy that. I'll make sure there's some in there for you.
If not, just dump them in the helicopter and we can just grab them.
Go med yourself.
Does anybody need medical attention?
Jay, mate, I'm at the pump.
Killer needs some blood.
Right, come to the center of the containers.
Oh, that's right.
What is that?
45 like usual. It's just slowly been draining. So, we put shit. Do you want to do it?
landing at.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
So we're not over yet, but it's friendly fire the operation.